Okay, so hi guys, it's Miss Lollipop and welcome back to another episode of the Sims 4. No. Welcome back to another episode of Bitlife Controls My Sims. So, as you can see, we're in a bit of a different situation. So, basically what happened, which I posted on the community tab of my channel, the Jackson household, which we had Ada, we had Bertrand, we had all of our kids. Basically, Bitlife updated their app, and what that then meant was when they updated their app, I lost the life that we had, which was really sad. I didn't want to have to do that. So I put a poll on my YouTube and said, would you guys prefer that I tried to recreate their lives and try to keep re-rolling until I got something that was like it on Bitlife, or should I just start over? So that is why this episode is actually called part 1 again, because we're starting over again for the second time. But yeah, I think it's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited to start again. Although I loved the Jackson household, there's not really much we can do. Yeah, so although I love the household, there's not much we can do, so we kind of just gotta, wing it and just sort of go with the flow. So I already went ahead and re-rolled just a second ago with a new life. So our new life is Lillian Cobbledick. Legit name, I swear. She was born in Columbus, United States. She was a test tube baby. Her birthday is March 19th and she's a Pisces. Obviously her name is Lillian. Her dad is Willie Cobbledick. And her dad is a makeup artist and he's aged 29. And my mother is Misty Cobbledick, a mail carrier, and she's aged 40. And they also have a family mutt named Buster. And in terms of my looks, I'm up there. I'm at a 99%. Okay, I'm looking fly. Okay, Lillian Cobbledick is the cutest girl you ever seen. Okay, so I like that. Our smart's 40%. She's not like the brainiac, but she's not. She certainly is no Eleanor Jackson, because Eleanor was really lacking in the brain area. Health is good, happiness is medium, so we're going to need to get that up. But let's go ahead and hop into Greatest Sim and get our Mal and Woman, so Mum and Dad, and then we will go from there. Okay, so I went ahead and popped in Mum and Dad. So these were people that I got off of the gallery and then I sort of remade. So this is what they're looking like so far. So this is Kristen Stansfield, which obviously her name will actually be Misty Cobbledick. It's a Misty Dick. So she needs to be an adult because she is actually 40. And I feel like an adult is 40 and then like an elder is like 60, 65. So I feel like 40 is a good age to be an adult. So I'm going to go ahead and age her up a little bit. I know she looks a bit young, but we're going to go ahead and give her a makeover in just a second. And then Chandler, which is Dad. This is Willie Cobbledick, okay? Willie Cobbledick, my mama, the makeup artist. He's looking cute. I might give him a little bit of makeup, maybe a little bit of eyeliner, since he does do a bit of makeup. I don't know whether that would be a good idea. I thought that'd be quite cute to give him that, but he's got some fly looking hair. And obviously that's our mum and dad, and then they are going to have us. So in terms of what mum and dad look like, mum is dark with dark hair, looks like brown hair. Dad is very light or fair with black hair. In terms of like how they act, they both seem to be kind of the same. Like their religiousness, they're not very religious. They don't have a lot of generosity. They're not that bad. They're just pretty bad. not being generous. Okay, they're not gonna like go and give us money willingly. And their money is like 50%. So I was thinking we'd get them in like a medium-sized home. So instead of starting off from the beginning like we did last time, I feel like we'll start off from like a medium-sized way, since obviously they're already doing like pretty well in terms of their like money situation. So I want to give them a little bit of money. Plus, they're a little bit further. And our dog Buster is a puppy. He's a mutt. He is really nice and he's a grey colour. So let's go ahead and sort our dad out. So in terms of skin tone, let's go and drop it down a few notches in terms of paleness, because dad looks pale like AF. He looks kind of like that. And he has black hair as well. So let's go ahead and pop some black hair on him. And the black eyebrows as well. See, now the black eyebrows aren't matching the black hair. I feel like I should change the black hair, but I'm not really sure what type of hair I want to give him. Yeah, you know what? That's a cute hair. I really like that. And he's looking pretty good. His eyes are actually dark, so instead of having green eyes like he actually has, he has like really dark brown eyes, like more like that. And then I'm obviously going to go ahead and give him some contacts because this is me, and you know, I can't stand what they look like normally. So they're like literally black, which I suppose he kind of has, but they're kind of scaring me a bit. So let me see if I can find some other ones that go really dark. I'm thinking maybe those, like make them a little bit smaller. I really like these because they kind of look realistic, so I like the look of them in game. I think they look nice. Should we give him those? Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll give him those. And then Mum. So Mum's already looking pretty good. She's got the same coloured hair, that chocolate brown. And then she's got that dark skin tone already. Now, obviously, Mum is an adult. And right now, she's not looking like an adult. You know, like, I feel like we should give her a little bit of wrinkles. Just a little bit. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, girl. But, like, you need some wrinkles. Okay. You need some wrinkles. What should we give her? Oh no, that's a bit too much.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh my god. That was like, oh my god. That was like, that was like 0 to like 50 in like 1 second. Okay, right, girl, you're just gonna look like kind of, you're just gonna look really young for your age. Congratulations. Maybe Mum has a lot of, well, for us to come out is in that good in terms of looks, Mum's got to be really good looking. So maybe she just looks good for her age. So, Mum has, oh, I realized I was doing this, didn't I? Right, okay, so Mum has brown eyes, but not as dark as Dad. So more like, yeah, like that color eyes. So like that one. There we go. Okay, we'll give her those eyes. So let me go ahead and give them a bit of a makeover in terms of their outfits. And then I'll come back. So I'm just going to try and find something that maybe suits their career a little bit more. And then we'll go ahead and hop into game and we'll go ahead and find them house. Right, okay. So I went ahead and finished with Misty and Willie. Will. Just because I can't. Willie, Cobbledick. Really? What were your parents thinking, honestly? If you have a last name like that, why would you name your child that? I'm sorry, anyways. Either way. So we've got Willie Cobbledick, who is just here. This is what he looks like. I didn't really change too much. I just obviously customized a few of his outfits so that he wasn't, you know, naked in the rest of them. And he is a makeup artist. I didn't give him any makeup because, you know, there's a lot of male makeup artists who don't actually wear makeup themselves. But he's looking cute. And I really, really like him. So he's good. And obviously he is 29. So he's not an adult yet. So I kept him as a young adult. And then we got Misty, who I actually wanted to change. Yeah, she's got her right skin on. She is, let me just click on Misty. Misty is 40, so she is an adult, of course. She's actually a mail carrier, so I gave her this like work uniform. She's got like a little name badge just here. I feel like this looks like a you know, like a delivery person looking outfit. And obviously, since we don't really know too much about their lives just yet, I wanted to give them outfits like this. I'll probably go ahead and change them later on because I'm going to get so sick of seeing the same work outfit over and over. But it's easier to customize them based on their work than because I don't really know what their style is yet. So either way, yeah, we're done. And obviously I customized the rest of her outfits, such as wearing some actual clothes in the rest of them as well. So in terms of their traits and aspirations, both of them are frugal because they're not very generous. So I thought it'd be a good idea to have them want to keep hold of money. Both of them are incredibly friendly and just really nice traits. So incredibly friendly, cheerful. He's got alluring and cheerful. He is a pacer extraordinaire because he wants to be a makeup artist, which obviously that would revolve around artwork and things. And then we've got Misty, and she wants to be a super parent because I didn't really know what to give her. And based around what we know about her, I think that's probably a good idea. So last one up is Buster. So he is a mutt. So let's go ahead and grab Buster. So Buster the dog, and we want a mutt. Now, like a mutt. Like, we don't really have that option, but from the looks of it, if I'm actually looking at him, he's got these long, floppy ears. He sort of looks a bit like that, but, like, all dark. So, what is this? This is a Bernese Mountain Dog. Do we not have mutts? breed mixer. Maybe that's it. Mixed breed. Okay, Bernese mountain dog. And then let me pick like an all black animal. Like an all black, normal haired, coated animal. Right. You know what? We're going to leave him like that. Buster, he looks fine. He's a little bit blue, okay? But you know what? He's living his best life, so fuck off, okay? So here he is, little Buster. Look how cute he is. I just realised he has a black nose. So I'm going to go ahead and give him that. Does he have any pink other than his licky? His lick? What am I trying to think of? Lick? Tongue. That's it. Tongue. Exactly. Right, okay, so Buster. He is not so smart, and he's not very crazy. So, I'm going to give him probably... Well, he's not going to be smart. Maybe we should give him the troublemaker. Because, you know... No, that's crazy, isn't it? Or active. Active's probably crazy. Right, okay, so his happiness is good. Maybe that. And more curious. Maybe just playful. He's just playful, but he's not crazy. He's just generally playful. He's not active or anything. And then we'll make him a couch potato. But he's not very smart. So like, that, I think that'll do. There we go. Right, we've got Buster. Buster actually has black eyes. Which I think, yeah, this is the darkest that they go. So we'll give him the really, really dark brown eyes. So he is good. So we got our little family. So we got the Cobbledics. So let's go ahead and jump right into game. Let's go ahead and grab me, shall we? Okay, so the Cobbledics. So they live in Columbus. Let's go look up Columbus, shall we? Because I do not live in America. Nor do I know anything about the UK where I actually do live. Because I'm a recluse and I don't leave my room. But Columbia. Anyways. Images. Okay, the pictures that I'm getting is it looks like a really built up area. Like it looks like... So like what area am I looking at? Columbus is huge. Like you just said I'm from Columbia, right? Columbus? Why am I calling it Columbus? Columbia. Columbus. I was okay. Columbia. Columbus. Are they different? Columbus. Place in America. Why is it coming up with Christopher Columbus? Where is Columbus? Columbus, Ohio. Right, it's Ohio. Right, Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, it looks like a big titty. Okay. It looks like a really, really big city. So I think we're gonna go for San Myshuno. Because this is probably the closest looking place. So in terms of our money, I said I was going to go for middle range. So I was thinking maybe around 70,000 simoleons. So let's go and see if we can grab ourselves like a cute little apartment. Let me check on the gallery and see if I've got any decent apartments that I can use. Okay, so we just arrived at the house. So here is what it looks like. I went ahead and got the apartment off the gallery. So I did not make this, but it obviously is super cute. So you guys can go ahead and check it out. It's called 122 Hakim House, I think, which is the name of the apartment. So you can go ahead and get it yourself. So this is basically what it looks like. It's looking really, really cute so far. It's just like a standard apartment. It costs about 64,000 simoleons, which makes sense because I said about 70,000 would be the correct amount. And yeah, we've got our two lovely candidates for our Bitlife game. So Lillian comes along. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and get mum and dad jobs. So yesterday, the patch came out and it screwed over everything. I went ahead and downloaded loads of different custom careers to be able to use in the game. And now none of them are working anymore because everything basically broke and now nothing works anymore. So all of my custom careers are kind of gone. So I'm hoping that they're going to get updated before the next episode of this that I record. So for the moment, I'm going to go ahead and give them jobs. So Willie's going to go ahead and find his job, and so is Misty. However, these jobs most likely will change to like actual jobs that are like makeup artist and also a mail carrier. but those currently aren't options for me to do. So I'm going to pick the closest ones in, I'm going to pick the closest ones in the game. So for Misty, she is a mail carrier. I mean, they send letters, so maybe I should make her a writer. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll make her a writer and I'll change it. By the next episode, it'll be gone anyway. So whatever, we'll go ahead and give her a writer. And then we'll go ahead and make Willie. He is a makeup artist. I'm going to go ahead and give him the freelancer career, the new one. I'm going to go ahead and make him a digital artist, but obviously technically he's an artist, but he works for himself, so he's a freelancer. He's be your own boss. He gets hired and he sort of turns up, so I feel like that's the best option for him to go with. So we'll go ahead and give him that, and he's going to be in the electrified arts. There we go. Okay, perfect. So he's going to start freelancing soon, so that's all good. So I need to go ahead and get them into the bedroom. I need to go ahead and buy some stuff for Buster, because poor little Buster is going to be really, really hungry. But anyways, guys, I need you to head over to the bedroom, please, and go ahead and try for a baby, because we've got a little baby girl on the way, little Lillian Cobbledick. And I am currently 1 year old, so we need to go ahead and grab me. I don't have any brothers or sisters just yet, which is why I went ahead and like ransacked this room so that it's free for when we actually do, or if we do have a brother or sister. But for the moment, this will be our room. I'll go ahead and replace the toddler bed with a crib, but we get the idea for the moment. So let's go ahead and let these cuties go and do what they want. Girl, you just peed for the longest amount of time. Yay, she's expecting. Okay, let's go ahead and check that is definitely what we want. So no, it's not. So offspring, we want 1 female and 0 males. There we go. Okay, so we got ourselves Lillian. Okay, perfect. So they're going to go and obviously let her know. Okay, yeah, so let's go ahead and let Will know that we are expecting a baby. He seems to be really happy. I think he thinks we're joking. Dude, I'm not joking. Like, I'm actually kidding. Like, I'm pregnant. Wow, would you just look at this? 1 minute, I was barely showing. The next minute, I'm pregnant and in labor. That's it. Let's go. Let's have a baby. Let's go. Requires an empty bassinet. Okay, let me go and grab a bassinet. Hold on. Okay, there. I went ahead and bought her a bassinet. So we've got a little crib over here. So let's go and have ourselves our baby. So let's head over there to the bassinet. I need to also go in and buy some stuff for Buster, because poor little Buster is going to be super sad. Willie is just sitting here reading some books. He's getting his education on, and Misty is having her baby. Oh my god, we're gonna see what we look like. I can't wait to age us up and actually like start moving on with our lives. Okay, right, come on, let me see. Okay, so this is Lillian. There we go, Lillian Cobbledick. Lovely. Is a little baby. Look at us. Look how cute we are. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so excited. So our girl, she's going to go ahead and put her back into her crib. Let's go ahead and breastfeed her, give her a bit of smush, because we've got really, really good relationships with our mum and our dad. So I want to go ahead and like make sure that that's replicated in the game. Let me go ahead and grab some stuff for the dog, because I actually feel so bad that I haven't got him anything yet and he's like going to be starving. Okay, there we go. So I went ahead and grabbed Buster some stuff. So he should be able to, I mean, I don't really know what he's doing just right now. I think he's listening to Willie. Oh my god. So let's go ahead and we can have him sit in his bed. Oh, we need Will to go ahead and fill that up for him to eat. So Misty's just sitting here cuddling us, being all cute. So I think we're going to go ahead and age up 1 year since we were just born. I'm really excited to see what we'll look like. I'm not going to go ahead and age up to a toddler just straight away because, you know, they've got to do their own things. So let's go ahead and age up 1 year. So we turn 1 year old and nothing happens when we turn 1. So from the looks of it, in terms of our skin tone, it sort of sits in between dad and mum. So we're nowhere near as pale and as, oh, maybe we are actually. Maybe we're like as pale as dad. I think we are, actually. I think we take after our dad because we look so much like our dad, actually. We've got black hair like our dad, and we've also got that really pale skin. So, you know, we didn't inherit mum's like tan skin, but that's fine. You know, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. So Let's go ahead and have these lovebirds. Spend a little bit of time with Buster. I wonder how old Buster is now, because I need to make sure that I go ahead and age him up from a puppy. I can't forget that, because he won't be a puppy forever. What have we got? Relationships. Yeah, so he's 1 year old. So I think at 2 years, I'll go ahead and age him up from a puppy to an adult. So he's literally only a puppy for like a matter of seconds, but it's fine. You guys are such cuties. I'm so excited to see what happens. So maybe we should age up to 2 years old. Okay, nothing happens when we turn 2. So the leader of Jamaica, Diamond Henry, has declared that Peru and Mexico represent an axle of evil. Okay. Okay, we're crying again. Let's have Dad head over to us and take care of us this time. So give us a bit of a cuddle, change our nappy, you know, do all the deeds. And I tell you what, guys, I'm so excited today. Okay, so I'm actually going to be doing my first live stream on YouTube at 3:30 today. It's currently 2:40, so I'm leaving it kind of close. I really should grab some food before I start streaming. But I'm really excited to live stream on YouTube. I'm deciding if I want to live stream on YouTube or Twitch. So for the moment, I'm just going to try it on YouTube and see if anybody actually turns up, anybody fancies coming in. I know it's a bit of an inconvenient time because at 3:30 for the UK in the afternoon, which obviously I'm off, the US are currently busy because obviously they're 5 hours behind. And a lot of my viewers are from... I'm speaking really strange at the moment. I know a lot of my viewers are actually from the US, so it's kind of an inconvenient time. Sometimes I'm going to have to try and do it in the evening because that way it'll work for everyone. But for the moment, I don't want too many people turning up because I kind of just want to test it and make sure everything goes okay and I don't like screw anything up. So yeah, I'm really excited to go ahead and do that after I've finished recording this video. It's going to be really, really good. So anyways, maybe we should go ahead and fast forward until the next morning, and then I can go ahead and age Lillian up 1 more year. So let's go and put everybody to bed. I know it's a little bit early, but you know, early risers and all that. So let's send everybody to bed, and then I'll go ahead and skip until the morning. Okay, I was gonna go ahead and skip until the morning until our fucking neighbours decided that they were going to start playing loud ass music at 10 o'clock at night. Do you know, I just had a baby today. Go ahead and pound on that fucking door, okay? Guys, come on. Like, this is not the time, okay? Let's go and tell them what the hell, you know, what's for. Go over there. Tell him what's for. Go and pound on that door. What do you think you're doing? Making that much noise at 10 o'clock at night. You're going to wake my child up. Hi. Do you mind? Complain angrily about the noise. Hiya, I just had a child today. My cooch is on fire. Could you not play your music that loudly, please? I'm sorry, you're right. That was a bit inconsiderate. We'll try to keep the noise down. Thanks for letting us know. Good neighbour. This guy fucking hates us. This guy's gonna this guy's gonna leave, what, in The Sims 3, do you remember they used to leave like stinky bits of poo outside the door? I'm pretty sure that was a prank that the teenagers used to be able to do. We're gonna find some poo outside of our doorstep in the morning. We're gonna head out to go deliver our mail in the morning, but you know. Oh, those bills that were supposed to turn up for our next door neighbours. Wow, how crazy that they just didn't turn up. I can't even believe that the mail carrier wouldn't have delivered it to your house. That's crazy. Anyways, let's go ahead and get aged up. Oh wait, oh no, we need to go back to sleep. Okay, guys, come on. It's like 11 o'clock. Let's head back to sleep and then I'll skip into the morning again. Okay, so it's now morning and of course Lillian is crying. So Mum's turn to go and look after her. So let's go give her a breastfeed, smush her, rock her, and Dad can actually go and serve up some food. So let's go and cook some food. Let's go and make some fruit salad as a party serving for everyone. And then Mum is coming over to look after little baby Lillian. And then I think we're going to be ready to age up to the next age. So let's go ahead and age up 1 more year. And yeah, when we turn 3, we actually turn into a toddler, I'm assuming. Yeah, I think that'll be a toddler. So we need to go ahead and make sure that we age her up in just a second. I think that hair looks black to me. I'm squinting like I can't even see it. Am I blind? Like it's literally up to my face. I think that's black hair. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if you guys can see it easier than me on the YouTube video, but from my phone, I can't even see. Let me turn the brightness up a little bit. It's already all the way up. Love that. I think it's black. Let's just go with black. Right, let's go ahead and age up Lillian, and we'll go ahead and see what she looks like. Why are you making more food? He literally just made food, and you're just wasting my money. Oh my god, why do we have green hair? What happened? Either way, I think we're cute so far, and we do actually have our dad's skin tone. We were born with that naturally. Naturally, we're born with green hair as well, but that didn't happen. Anyways, let's head into Greater Sim and give us a bit of a makeover. Okay, there we go. So I went ahead and finished, you know, what she looks like. So this is sort of her look in terms of her face. The skin right now will probably end up changing to one of these ones when she gets older. But personally, I don't really like what it looks like on the toddlers. But obviously, I want to keep her looking a bit like her mum. And I'm pretty sure her mum has the Rhonda one. So I'll go ahead and change it once she turns into a child or so. But for the moment, let's go ahead and see what we look or see what we like. So obviously, we can't really see too much about us, other than the fact of we are not very smart, but we're really, really good looking, and our health is in really, really good condition. So apparently we're quite clingy, which I can imagine we would be. I can imagine we'd be quite clingy to our mum and dad, just because we've got really, really good relationships with them. So I might go ahead and keep that. But let's go ahead and give her a little bit of a makeover in terms of her outfits, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and gave Lillian a makeover. Yes, I just have to look at her name, even though I know what her name is. So this is what she looks like. She's super duper cute. I'm really happy with how she came out. So just wearing this cute little romper. And really the only other thing that we're going to see of her is her sleepwear. So as long as her eyes are carrying over, which they aren't, let me go ahead and make sure that they're still on. Yeah, so really the only things that we're going to see are her sleepwear and her everyday. So I didn't bother doing really any of the other ones. So yeah, that's what Lillian looks like. And I'm really excited to see, you know, how she ages up. So let's go ahead and accept her. So we just turned 3 years old. I feel like we should start aging ourselves up already. Maybe we should age up another year and turn 4 and see if mum and dad have any other children. So when we turn 4, nothing happens. Okay, so literally nothing. Which is okay. So we have just come out of Crazy Sim. So let's go ahead and grab a bed, because obviously baby needs to find somewhere to sleep. Okay, so let's go and grab a bed for us. There we go. I think that's a really cute bed. I think it suits the room. So we'll go ahead and grab us that. So let's go ahead and make some funny faces, and then mum needs to go use the toilet and go ahead and grab some food. I think she's got work today, so that will be useful to do. So I think now our dog we can actually spend time with. I want to do that. You went for a boat ride with your butt, oh my god, with your mutt, Buster. That's so cute. Oh my god, let's go ahead and give him a treat as well. And his appreciation was really good. So he turned 4, so he definitely should age up to a adult doggy now. So let me go in here and let's go and set his age to an adult. Oh my god, did you see that? It looks like a bit of string. So this is what little Buster looks like as an adult. He's looking really, really cute. I'm really happy with how he looks. He does actually need to go use the toilet, so I'm just gonna go have him pee downstairs. I think it's time to go ahead and age up another year. I want to get to the point where we don't actually age up into a child in this episode, but I do want to make sure that we, you know, spend time with our mum and dad and see where we're going. We might be an only child, who knows? Like, we might not have any brothers or sisters, which will mean that we live a really privileged life probably, because we won't have to, you know, like we won't have to like socialize with any other kids. We'll probably have to get some friends at school that are kids, so that we actually interact with some children around our age. But yeah, let me go ahead and age up one more year. So we're really good with our dog now, which is good. So we can't, what can we do as a toddler? We can only go to the doctor, so really it's not that big of a deal. So we turn 5 and nothing happens. And then when we turn 6, we start elementary school. So your butt is, oh my god, why do I keep saying your butt? Your mutt, Buster, is drinking from grape soda from your mug. Let's go and train him not to do that. Let's give him a little bit of training when we turn into when we start elementary school. So we start elementary school and our mum and dad don't have any other kids so far. So we might not be able to get any other kids. which is okay. You know, like we might not have any other brothers or sisters, but that's fine. You know, other than, you know, Misty and Will, they're doing great, and you know, the dog is really good. So I think this episode, you know, was really good, and I really like the way that it turned out. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it off here because I don't want to age up into a child until the next episode, because we literally just had us for a second, but because we don't have any brothers or sisters, we can't even communicate with them. So really the only people that we can sit here and communicate with is mum and dad. So I'm probably just going to like skip the toddler phase really quick, just because, you know, like there's nothing to do. I don't have any brothers or sisters to like chill with or anything. So I think it'll be really cool once we age up to a child and we can actually experience life with Lillian. But I might leave it like maybe like a few minutes of the episode where we can just appreciate Lillian being a toddler, you know, just, you know, live our lives with her anyways. So I think that's everything. I'm going to go ahead and start my live stream in a second. So I'm really excited to talk to you guys, and hopefully we get a few people to turn up so I can, you know, talk to you guys and, you know, listen to, you know, what you want to see and things. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode off here. So as always, if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like on the video. And if you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I'll get around to them as soon as I can. And if you are new, it'd be awesome if you could subscribe, because obviously it helps our little family grow. And if you just want to hit the little notification bell next to the subscribe button, you get notified every single time I upload, which means you never miss one of my uploads. And I think that's everything. So as always, I love you all, and I'll speak to you in the next episode. Bye guys!